Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on my channel PokePidge. This is a very last minute video because today Pokemon announced they're doing a Pokemon Direct tomorrow at 2 PM UK time. Basically, I think we're getting a new game. So, before they do announce it, I want to give you some of my predictions and some of the stuff I think I'm going to see in tomorrow's announcement. First of all, the picture that Pokemon put up on social media shows 3 Pokeballs saying, "This is all the information you're getting for now, tune back tomorrow." Obviously, these 3 Pokeballs have got to be the 3 new starters we're going to get for this new region. As for the origins of those starters, I'm not entirely sure. I fully expect that the Fire starter is going to carry on its trend of being an animal from the Zodiac, the Chinese New Year type thing. This year is the year of the pig. We've already had a Fire Pig starter in terms of Tepig to Emboar, so I can kind of count that one out. But any one of the unused animals are going to be up for grabs, basically. Can't remember which ones they are off the top of my head. A sheep, ox, whatever you want to call it. It could be a fire sheep, ox type thing. Fairly interesting. As for the grass type starter, I don't know. I personally would like to see Fribbit, my grass tree frog. That would be pretty awesome, but could be anything. Also, the water type starter could be anything as well. We haven't seen a dolphin yet, or an orca of sorts. We've seen Kyogre as an orca, but still, it'd be nice to see a dolphin represented. Could we'll see a dolphin starter? Who knows? As for the region, I believe it will be the United Kingdom. I have already started planning work on this in my thorough region. I've completed part 1, part 2 is almost built, so you can expect to see a video on that very soon. But I fully expect that the United Kingdom is going to be represented. It's highly rumoured, and there's so many places of interest around that are going to be absolutely awesome. We've just come out of the tropical region of Alola in Generation 7, so I think it'd be absolutely fantastic to see a wooded area, lots of woodland creatures, and just amazing wildlife, you know, like deer, new kinds of birds. We've got pine martens in the UK, that could be a great Pokemon. So, we shall see. I'm going to call it now. I think this new game is going to be released on the 22nd of December. As you can tell here, the last few games have generally been released on the Friday before Thanksgiving. So, maybe this will follow suit. In terms of mechanics, carrying on over from Let's Go, I think we will still see Pokemon in the overworld. I really do still think we're going to see the wild Pokemon walking around so we can interact with them straight away. But this time I think they'll change the catching mechanic and go back to the wild battles. I think the catching mechanic they used in the Let's Go games is linked to Go. You know, Go, Let's Go, it would make sense. And I believe that the Johto map is going to get its own Let's Go game next. And if they're popular, they might go on to the Hoenn region, you know, and so on and so forth. But I think for this game, they're going to go back to wild battles and back to the way it used to be. Back to quick balls and repeat balls if you ever use them, dusk balls, all of those sorts of things, because they'd be hard to incorporate in this new game. Something else I think they're going to go back to with main games is gyms. I think that the trials in Alola was very specific to that region, it was very specific to that style. Gyms there may not have worked because it wasn't like a heavily built up place to be, it was very trial and tribal based, that sort of region. And you know, we've had that now, it was good. Let's go back to gyms, you know. Let's go back to the system we know, massive cities and towns in a big area rather than 4 separated places. And then we'll just go back to the gym system, 8 gyms. Maybe they'll increase the number of gyms, who knows? It'd be really good if we had 16. That could involve going back to a new region. I don't think they're going to go back to a new region, however, though, but you can only dream. I do think we're going to see some new features in this. The presentation is supposed to be roughly 7 minutes long, and that is kind of a long time when you're just going to show a new region, show a few new Pokemon running around maybe, you know, show a bit of gameplay. I think in that time you're going to explain something. It's a live stream, you know, it's a live stream thing, and I think they're going to talk about something new, some new features, and I don't quite know what they are, I'll be honest, but I would welcome sort of any new features at the moment, because new features means new things to learn, new things to try, new challenges to overcome, and that is something I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to do a video of the full list of Pokemon I've invented in my own head. I've put them into an Excel spreadsheet with their types and what animals they're based off of, purely because I want to see if any of the Pokemon I've invented have shown up. I don't think we're going to be, you know, talk through every single one of the new Pokemon in this new region. I just think we're going to see the new starters. However, it would be nice to see some new Pokemon creep through like they did with Generation 7. They introduced about 1 or 2 Pokemon a week, you know, usually on a Tuesday I think it was. And it was just nice to have a little 2-minute video showing a few new Pokemon, wait a week or so, do it again, and go through the Pokédex that way. That was quite interesting. I hope they carry this on. It'd be really good. But anyway, I just wanted to get this out there and get a few predictions out there just because it was a kind of a surprise announcement. But hey, I think they've just released a new Detective Pikachu trailer while I've been filming too. So dinner ready, Detective Pikachu trailer's here, new game tomorrow. Great. Anyway, I'll see you all later.